Hey people, good morning everybody. This is Michael from Greece, and I would like to share a few things with you about my spiritual awakening. Well, it didn't happen at once. It came in stages. So I will start with my age of 12 or 13 in 1979, I think. As I told you to my previous videos, I was a child that I knew from the first time that I was really different. So everybody else was the same. I was the one that had not the same beliefs or appreciate their values. So I thought I was the one that I was wrong. I mean, look at the statistics. I mean, it was unlikely to be the right guy and everybody else would be the wrong guys. So, as I told you before, I couldn't stand the way that these people treated animals. I couldn't stand that everybody, the family, the schools, the churches was sending exactly the same message. I knew I was not one of them, so I was wondering what's the place for me. And another thing, my sexual orientation was completely different, and it was damned from the churches, from the church I mean, and the family, and my family. And you know, I was told that this is the most unforgivable sin that any man could do, and I'm gonna be eternally burned in hell. So I was growing up in fear and guilt, and I was hours and hours was praying to God to convert me to something acceptable and lovable. And then, fortunately, I discovered rock music. I mean, some great artists like David Bowie, Pink Floyd, Freddie Mercury, and so many others. Annie Lennox, and this was really something that changed the way I was thinking about myself. I can only feel gratitude about these inspired artists, about these wonderful people that sent me the message that it's okay to be different, there's nothing wrong with it. And somewhere, somehow, there could be a world that I could be acceptable the way I was. Luckily, I don't had any problems with bullying, because I was a very masculine boy. I was into sports. I followed the actions of my other colleagues as I wanted to fit in the environment. I enjoyed it, but I could never express my true feelings. Well, anyway, this was a big exercise for me to accept, to learn to accept myself, and not afraid to express who I am. It took me a lot of years, and this was really hard. After the acceptance, I had to learn another lesson: to love myself, for what I am. Of course, now I know that a different sexual orientation is not me. It's something I I chose it before I was born, just to play with this and to teach me some things. So it's like having fun right now, and I think I haven't finished yet. I'm still learning how to do that. You see, I first came out to my sister, then to my friends, to my colleagues, and recently to my old father. It was fun, but it was not just like it was difficult. It was difficult because I'm 50 years old and he's 80 years old, and he didn't take it so well. But I think he understood. It was part of his education here. And one thing that I regret, I really regret, is that I didn't came out to my mother when she was alive. Now it's too late, I guess. So I guess that was it. That was the first part of my spiritual awakening. There will be, I think, another one part. And I thank you all. Thank you for your views, your attention, your encouraging comments. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Creel, Helen, beautiful Helen, Michelle, my angel, Daryl, Sarah, Victoria from Australia, I love you. Iron Ship, thanks for your comments. Creel, welcome to the family. And of course, I always thank Naya and G-Man for the great videos, for their support and the great job they are doing for all of us. I love you. Bye.